Well, the city of Long Beach already has its own guaranteed income program. And joining us now to talk more about this issue is Long Beach Mayor Robert Garcia. Mayor, thank you so much for being with us this afternoon.
Yeah, happy to be here. Thank you.
First of all, tell us how the program works in Long Beach.
Absolutely. And our program actually is going to start in just about another month and a half, but the program is all set up and ready to go. So we are actually selecting, in the process of selecting 500 single parents, mostly mothers, and they're actually in our poorest zip code in the city. And each of those moms will receive $500 direct a month and free childcare as well for the course of this next year, and it could be extended as well. The idea of guaranteed income programs is that they're all a little bit different. They work a little different. Different cities adopt different methods, and so ours is focused particularly on single moms in hard-hit communities. And part of our program is also a study. So Cal State Long Beach is doing a study on guaranteed income, and most cities are doing the same. So we can gather the data and information and see how successful these programs are, particularly for working people.
And Mayor, explain why this money is needed now more than ever.
I mean, during the pandemic, we've seen how inequity has really hurt and damaged communities, especially communities that already were struggling. Guaranteed income programs are really the future. These are programs that you're going to see more and more communities talk about. It's direct cash relief to help people that really need the support. And we're going to track over time, the university will, how it really helps people that are struggling really get by. And so there are about 30 to 35 cities across America that have different and unique guaranteed income programs. The county is now a part of this project as well, and so we're pretty excited about it.
Yeah, along that same vein, Mayor, if you will, when this program was implemented in other areas, as you were just talking about, what have people spent the money on, and do you expect that same thing to happen here?
Yeah, the first city to actually do a guaranteed income program was Stockton, California. And what they found in their study, because again, the university came in and looked at what happened, and most people actually use the resources on basic needs like food. We find that there are still folks still struggle to just meet basic needs, particularly here in Southern California. And so we expect in our program in Long Beach, for example, the 500 moms that we will be working with, we expect that we're going to see them have more ability to take care of their families, to their kids, and themselves. And on top of that, we're adding the child care component so that each of those 500 moms will also have the free child care. So we think it's going to be very beneficial to these moms, and we're grateful that they are going to, in turn, meet with our researchers to really find and be able to present this information to the federal government.
And most of these guaranteed income programs, we understand, last only a certain period of time. So what's the likelihood this could become something permanent?
Yeah, most guaranteed income programs across the country are actual pilot programs. They're new ideas. This is a very new thing in our country that we're trying out. And so most of them have a limited amount of time. They last usually from 1 to 2 or 3 years. And the idea is at the end of the program, it gives us an opportunity to actually work with the group, in our case, single moms, and see how it impacted them. But there's always an opportunity to expand. We're seeing a lot of private, large companies, philanthropists, nonprofits also come in and want to donate. We've had people donate millions and millions of dollars, tens of millions across the country to these programs because they also want to see how this directly benefits people.
All right. Mayor Robert Garcia of Long Beach, thank you once again for joining us to talk about this very important issue.
Anytime. Thank you.
Appreciate it.